Okay, so this video is addressing question 13 for patient A. Case A, what exercise would you prescribe and when and why? I think one of the questions above asked what you do day 1 to week 5 and what would you do week 5 to week 10. The beginning part of my intervention would be trying to address that pain, try to eliminate that pain. With ulnar deviation, try to address that first, and then once we address that pain, to a certain extent, we can work on strengthening, because this patient is basically has a significant reduction in grip strength, and there could be a lot of muscles contributing to that. Your wrist flexors are definitely involved, but as we learn in kinesiology too, your wrist extensors are really important. And even extension of that wrist, you want to have slight extension of that wrist in order to have optimum grip strength. So definitely both compartments in that regard play a big role in grip strength. So what I'd have to do is, the exercises that I prescribe have to be dependent on my manual muscle testing results. I'm going to probably manual muscle test this patient for wrist flexion strength, wrist extension, try to really focus on different muscles in that regard and determine based on those results what areas are weak and address those weaknesses. And so basically my exercises would be prescribed around that. So it's going to depend here. I don't necessarily know. The case doesn't describe what muscles are weak yet, so we'd have to dig into that and figure out what that is.